What's going on YouTube? Right on job here. Another episode. GoPro 5 came out about 2 weeks now, and everyone has been going crazy over this camera. Just two things. Really only one thing about the camera I really like over my camera. I'm running the Hero 4 Silver, and I'm honestly not gonna upgrade. I just bought the camera in March. It's October now, mid-October, so there's no point in me upgrading. But the one thing I do like is the video stabilization, and that's really it. I think the camera, the screen, the back screen is cool, but I'm not gonna spend a few $100s for a cool screen. I've seen reviews on the video quality between the 4 Black and the 5, and I mean, the difference is okay. I mean, if you had the 3 Plus Black or whatever, I can see you making the change. But me, I have the 4, and I think the 4 is good enough. But yeah, I mean, I would like to try it out one day just to see what I'm missing, which I doubt is much. I don't know what the battery life on the camera is, so I can't comment on that. Right now I'm getting an hour 40 out of the 4 Silver with the back screen turned off, running 1080 Super View, 60 frames. So that's not bad. It's shorter than the GoPro White I was running before, which was 2 hours 15 minutes. Oh wow, they finally paved the street here. Nice. So yeah, I'm not really looking to buy the camera. I know people have asked me if I'm going to upgrade, but I don't really see the point. You know, I literally just got the camera earlier in the year, and the upgrade would just be a waste. But I still have the old GoPro, and my girlfriend's going to start using that on her bike. We're going to start doing some dual vlogs where we'll each have a camera and each have a microphone and seeing things from our own perspectives. So that should be pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video with me and Ray when we went to Governor's Island and we were doing things from our own perspective. I thought that was a pretty fun video to do, and it wasn't intentional actually. He usually puts his stuff out before me. I just took it off of YouTube and went ahead and just used it in my video. If you guys watch like Jake the Garden Snake and Do It With Dan, they have a few of these dual vlogs. Just look it up. Jake the Garden Snake, Do It With Dan, dual vlog. And it's pretty interesting what they're doing. And it's like, and the thing is with these two guys, they're in 2 different states at the same time. Dan is in Georgia, Jake is in Texas. So they're on the phones talking to each other, doing this dual vlog stuff, which I think would be cool for me to do one day. Yo, this past week, and I'll link it in the description, there was a horrible bike truck accident, and as of now, I don't know what happened to the guy. You know, I don't think he's dead. Haven't heard any reports of that, but one of the police at the scene said that if he does survive, he's gonna lose both his legs. So that sucks. The story is that they were both turning right, and then the bike ended up under the cabin of the truck, and the guy also ended up on the bottom of the truck, under the truck. You know, in the picture, I'm not gonna put it in the video. I'm not gonna put anything of the accident in the video. It's a bit graphic, but you just see a tractor trailer tire mark of blood. That's pretty gruesome. So reports are they were both turning right. Obviously the truck is turning right. You'll see it in the picture, but I'm not buying that the cyclist was turning right either. I think the cyclist was just straight up trying to beat the truck. But it'd be crazy out here on bicycles, man. Especially this area, downtown Brooklyn. It's very scary. And I know people who commute to work, and hope they don't hurt themselves, man, because It's no joking out here, especially in Brooklyn. I think Bronx is better. You know, the cyclists are a bit, the drivers are a bit friendly. See, this is where the accident happened. So the truck was here, probably in this lane, and he was making a right. And they said the cyclist trying to make a right too. See, I want to pass this bus, but let me see. Guess they, oh shit, the mark is still there. Yeah, the tire mark is still there of blood. It's not red, it's just black, but I know, you know, where it is. I saw it in the picture. Wow, that's crazy. That's really scary too. This intersection here is very tricky, but it's today is Sunday morning now, so not too bad. Yeah, there's been increase in cyclists killed. So hopefully through my videos, something happens and people see it, even if it's years later with some of these hit and runs. You know, definitely need some grease on the chain. So when people are starting to ask me who am I voting for this year in the presidential election, I'm almost 24 years old. I mean, I could have voted for the last 6 years of my life, and I ain't voting for no one. I've never voted for anyone in my life before. For president, for mayor, nothing. I honestly don't feel anyone out there really deserves my vote. And maybe Bernie Sanders came close, but you know, at the end of the day, all these politicians are rich. They're all in the 1% or very close. So to be in the 1%, you need to bring in 380 grand a year. So, you know, you name me a politician that ain't bringing in 380 grand a year. And if they're not, how much money do they have saved already? There ain't too many guys out there not in the 1%. They got Donald Trump talking about Hillary Clinton needs a drug test, and Donald grabbing things that don't belong to him. I don't know, man. It's more of a comedy show to me. Casey Neistat pretty much challenged, and he wasn't talking to me because I don't have a lot of subs, but he's challenging all big time YouTubers. When I hear big time, I'm thinking at least 250,000. He challenged them to talk about the election and talk about why you shouldn't vote for this guy, or why you should vote for who else, you know, for someone else. He said we should talk about that, or the big time YouTubers should talk about that, which is pretty crazy to go and tell YouTubers to do that. You know, that rub people the wrong way, and a lot of his viewers weren't too happy about that. This past week, there's been like some kind of report that Bernie Sanders was paid off to endorse Hillary Clinton. I don't know if I believe that 100%. No matter who you are, what party you are, who you like, who you don't like, usually you're gonna end up endorsing the person who's leading the brigade for the party. So Rubio and Cruz and Carson and all those guys who said horrible things about Donald Trump, you know, if they came back next couple of weeks for election day and started supporting Donald Trump, I wouldn't be surprised, because I know that's not how they feel, but because they're the same party, they have to say those things. Coming left. So politics is just all crap. But Barack Obama, Michelle Obama are there speaking very nicely about Hillary Clinton. I mean, they were savages 8 years ago. I mean, how can you forget so quickly? All these people applauding and all this crap. How can you forget so quickly that they were savages to Clinton? And they had to be, because they wanted to win the election. And they said horrible things about her in terms of the money she would take and all that stuff. And if that's true or not, that's not the problem. But when you say something about someone and then turn back, act like you didn't say it, and that guy's on the wrong side of the bridge. This is like only, but you turn back and act like you didn't say it and only want to say nice, positive things and nice, positive comments about people, I mean, it's just BS.